Find it hard to not give in. So the days became weeks, it felt just like the night before.
Ah, my new favorite bakery just followed me back. Ah. That's what we got. This one, I think. Is it? Is it Black Forest? Yep, I think that's the one we got. It's a perfect cake. Perfect cake. Oh, it's a perfect cake. Perfect cake now, dun dun dun, and it's sugar-free, and gluten-free, and dairy-free, and egg-free, dun 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 dun. Hello everyone, and welcome back, or if you're new, which a lot of you are, welcome here to my channel in general. This last month, ever since Andy and I moved in together and I posted that vlog, I have gotten more hate comments in a 4-week span than I have since that one weird period a year and a half ago that I didn't really talk about where neo-Nazis were threatening me. So I know responding to hate comments is a popular video, especially when people do it ASMR. Those are my favorite. I know I've watched a ton of those because they crack me up. People are funny. But today is White Day, which is Valentine's Day for boys in Korea, or Valentine's Day for girls. Valentine's Day, February 14th. It's for me, because you're the one giving me things. It's confusing. Valentine's Day, February 14th is when girls give things to boys in Korea, but then White Day, which is March, is today the 14th or the 16th? That is when boys reciprocate and give things to the girls. So it is White Day. Andy bought me a whole cake from my favorite bakery, and I have some nice little decaf coffee, and I thought I would just go through and read some positive comments because that's the energy I like to move forward with. I'm here to promote positivity, not nurture the hate and entertain them and give them any more screen time or airtime. So I actually have a folder on my laptop called, I think it's just called Positive Comments in all caps. If your name isn't called, please, I love all of you. You guys leave such great comments. You guys tell me your life story, you share parts of yourselves, and I'm so appreciative of that. Let's just get started. I am finally gonna have some of this cake. This is the same Black Forest bar I had when we went to the Mayeli Garden Cafe, which was the last video if you want to go watch that. And this coffee is Kopi Luwak Weasel Poop coffee we taste tested in the Assumptions video, the first Assumptions video. If you want to go watch that, let's start. I love this one. This one made me cackle, because I love slime. I always try to find time in my busy days to watch your channel. Your vlogs bring me back to earth, LOL, and motivate me, especially with your healthy diet journey. Thank you! Plus, I live for the positivity in the comments section and the interaction. We love a caring and humble queen. I know it's not very humble to be like, I am a caring and humble queen, but like, best compliment. I love that. This made me smile so hard. I love knowing that I can inspire people because I feel like I'm such a normal, plain person. And then for people to be like, oh, like you're helping me through something, that means like so much. And it's, I don't know, it's just so surreal. So I'm really happy I can bring you joy. That's like the greatest compliment, the fact that I can bring you joy. And you appreciate my positivity in the comments section because I do try to keep it positive. Sometimes I just have an attitude with some people, but I do try to keep it positive. And the interaction, I will respond to 99% of comments. Some, like if we have like a reply feed going, I don't get notifications for those, so I have to scroll and see if you answered. So sometimes I never respond to those. But in general, I try to respond to every comment that I can. So thank you for noticing. Thank you for calling me a caring and humble queen. I love it. Made my day. Thank you. Next, good luck to both of you this year. I would love to see you go full-time on YouTube, and I absolutely love your content. If you begin to learn more Korean, please share tips because I am hoping to begin learning Korean sometime too. I took a screenshot of this and put it in the positive comment section because come August, I am gonna take some time to push YouTube as hard as I can to try to become a full-time content creator online. And seeing things like this, just that validation that yes, some people do want that out of me. Like, it's not just me having this hobby and this dream, it's other people out in the universe, other real people expressing that yes, they would like to see me put this out into the universe. It's just really, really great validation to see other people want that out of me. And sharing Korean. Guys, please keep telling me to learn Korean, because I haven't learned a lot and I'm really embarrassed about it. And I really do need to start. So I give you permission to like pressure me a bit / a lot in learning Korean. Please do that. So that's why this comment is a top comment of the month, because it's just all around a lot of motivation packed in the like 2 sentences. I think that your honest thoughts of your experience is one of the best things. I really like it. Also, if I go there, I'll note to expect, haha, love your videos. This is when I called our like garden cafe date like a failed date. I'm not into faking things like that. I try to be really, really honest. One of my like key things in life is transparency. I'm never gonna like lie in a video in the sense that like I went somewhere and did this thing and I'm gonna lie about how much I enjoyed it. I'm here to be honest, I'm here to be real, I'm here to be transparent. My Instagram bio is it only costs $0 to keep it real, because it does. It doesn't cost anything to be honest. And it means a lot that some of you pick up on that and you see that I am trying to be honest and transparent. And again, it's just validation for me, and I thank you so much. Let's just keep validating each other. Let's go. Do you have a snack? Go get a snack. Go get a drink. This one made me so happy, and I forgot to respond to it for like a week, because I'm pretty sure I read it when I first woke up in the morning, but this made me so happy. I love getting comments like this. I watched your videos of you and Andy from the beginning. I love you guys together. You guys give me hope. My boyfriend lives in New York and I'm in Louisiana. And from watching you guys, it gives me hope that we two will live together. I just got like a little chill go up my legs. And we plan on living together in May of this year, and then I'll start my vlog on YouTube of April of the month of May soon. We love to hear from other long-distance couples. I love to hear that we can be positive examples. I love to hear that we are motivating people, because like we are a successful long-distance couple. We did our time, so to speak, and we're here to tell about it. We lived. We're here to spread the positivity that can come out of waiting to be with your other person. I love hearing stories like this, and this like really touched me, because it's easy now that we have like our daily life going on. He's down here playing FIFA on PlayStation, which I don't know if I told you guys. I told you on Instagram. I don't think on YouTube yet. We got a PlayStation, and Andy is playing FIFA. I'm in an LDR with my boyfriend. He's also Korean, and I'm from the UK. One of the reasons why I put Korean boyfriend in some video titles. Look at this, a human connection. A perfectly innocent, genuine, respectful, kind, human interaction between two people living similar lives who can share experiences. Wow. So innocent, so not at all evil. Seeing you guys and watching your videos makes me positive, seeing that people can actually survive doing LDR. I only ever see negativity surrounding it, and I've got to admit, the thought of waiting 6 months to see my boyfriend each time is pretty daunting. Thank you. Girl, I know. We waited roughly 6 months between each visit to see each other too, and I know how like exhausting that can be. And you're right, there is a lot of negativity. Because I think, well, it's not proportionate. You see a lot of negativity because when things fail, I think people are more likely to talk about it. If I wasn't already doing YouTube, Andy and I would have reunited and then just continued on with our daily life, and our success story wouldn't have been shared online, even though it is a living success story. So yeah, I think a lot of people that have failed experiences broadcast them more, which means yes, when you look up long-distance relationships, there is a lot of negativity out there. We're just super happy to be positive examples for you guys. I mean, that's like, again, one of the best compliments, to be seen as a positive example. So thank you so much for looking up to us. We really hope you get out on the other side fighting. I love you guys a lot. You guys are wonderful people. I admire you for that. I'm glad to see y'all get along well, even if you might have one or two little fights about certain things, but other than that, you guys are always active and are positive people, so always be the kind and stay positive always. Thank you for pointing out that I'm a positive person, because I am, and I believe that you are ultimately in control of how you are feeling and viewing your world at any given moment. Some people do have very legitimate and very valid emotional and mental health issues that prevents them from doing that. But the general population is far more in control of how they react to a situation than I think they know. I mean, psychology is so powerful, our brains are so powerful, and some people don't realize that they can control how they feel. All the time, I'm taking negative or unlucky situations and just immediately turning them into positives, or immediately thinking like, oh, at least this didn't happen. Like when my fingers were smashed in the door, I was like crying on the floor, already thinking, as Andy's calling his sister to take me to the emergency room, I'm already thinking, this is gonna be so funny soon. So yeah, I do have a positive frame of mind, and that's because I choose to. I definitely have days where I'm slow, I definitely have days where I'm not positive, but at the end of the day, you choose how you want to view your world. You pick if you sit down at night and you're like, everything sucks, I'm so unlucky, God's unfair to me, the universe sucks, blah, blah, blah. Or you could sit down and be like, people have it worse than me, I'm not doing that bad, at least bullet, bullet, bullet. I also have bullet, bullet, bullet. I should be thankful for bullet, bullet, bullet. Thank you so much for pointing out that I am positive and that you want me to stay positive, because I want you to stay positive too. Not every minute of every day, that's unsustainable, but just try to be positive, people, because you can be. Was that a rant? Because that felt like a rant. This is something I wish future me could go back in time and put in a fortune cookie for younger me to open. This was on our moving video. It says, this is literally my dream, the whole thing, all of it, you're living it. To know that I am living someone else's dream is both so surreal and so real, because I am living like 18-year-old Rachel's dream. And I responded. I said, go out and get your dream, girl. I got myself to Korea, no help from my parents except a drive to an airport. I mean, they gave me a lot of like emotional support too, but I financed myself. I did all of the necessary research and paperwork. My mom helped me wherever she could, but ultimately, I am the one that got myself here. Your dreams don't need to just stay in your head. You can make your dreams happen. I made 18-year-old Rachel's dream happen. Like 4 years later, 22, here I am, living my former dream. Your dreams don't need to stay dreams. This was just a really great thing to be reminded of, the fact that my life now was my dream a couple years ago. But I just want to remind you guys, you can make things happen if you try hard enough. I worked 7 days a week at one point and had no social life, was living at home with my parents for a couple months. A huge sacrifice. I was a little depressed, but I financed my way to Korea. So yeah, maybe I am living your dream, but that doesn't mean you can't live your dream too. Go out there and make it happen, because you can. It stopped filming and my camera's about to die, so let's do this quickly. You do title as you like, who cares about what others say? He is Korean, and quite honestly, I'm here because he is Korean, or let's say interracial relationship. Curious to know how different and similar as my interracial relationship or marriage is. Thank you. Yes, the fact is, Andy is Korean. I don't know why that's such a problem to put in the title of a video, because I'm out here to connect with communities like this, with people like this. Yes, let's share and acknowledge and celebrate cultural differences we have. There are going to be interracial relationships, and they deserve positive visibility, and that's all Andy and I want to be, just positive visibility for interracial relationships. Thank you for knowing that I'm not trying to be evil by putting Korean boyfriend or Korean whatever in a title. We're just living our lives. It's nothing evil. So yeah, it's flashing at me. I have no idea when it's gonna die. I'm gonna finish this cake. If you guys liked this, please let me know. If you thought it was boring, also go ahead and let me know. I would love to do this more regularly. If you want to have like an inspiration, motivation, happy, positive comment session once a month, I'm totally into that. with or without snacks. You let me know if this was distracting or like chill. And I will see you guys next time with probably a vlog. Thank you for being positive and wonderful and lovely, and I will see you next time.